D over at VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. In second place, we got T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. Now in first place, it is Devoided over at Roadside with 1,855,000 points.
Oh yeah, these players do not rest, but these locations are just as competitive because starting it off, we are in the 3 million point club, our only location in that point class. Everyone else is higher. In 10th place, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,687,000 points. In 9th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 4,002,000 points. 8th place, Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with 4,089,000. In 7th, we've got Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with 4,365,000 PGL points. In 6th place, getting pushed back, it was Neeson's Gaylord with 4,664,000 points. In 5th, it's Beck's Pub and Becker with 4,775,000. Now in 4th place, it is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 4,825,000 points. In 3rd place, just knocking on that door of that 5 million point club, it is Moose Lodge Waite Park in St. Cloud with 4,926,000 points. Now in 2nd place, we got VFW Northfield with 5,263,000 points. In our 1st place location right now in our PGL standings are the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with 5,452,000 PGL points. They have been absolutely killing it, so make sure you guys are coming out to all of our PGL nights this week and every week, so make sure you guys are having fun. And guys, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible.
Hey guys,
hey.
How we doing out there? It is a magical Thursday, as they call it in the biz. We are on air for your happy hour pleasure. Lucky 4 bingo is coming your way right now in just 45 seconds. If you are not enrolled, throw a buck at this thing. It's over $45,000 on the line, and a lot of other minor or smaller jackpots possible if you don't win that one. I'm here hanging out with Ben. We've got Nikki on the headset. Thanks for being here with us, Nikki, on the production. And we're going to bring you the best that Minnesota television has to offer for the next 2 hours.
I mean, just the absolute best. Only for you guys.
That's right.
So,
That's right. We will not accept less than the absolute excellence. We're broadcasting live on Pilot TV, Pilot Player Connect app, pilotgames.com/PilotTV, YouTube Live, and on the Twitch app. The channel name on both of those is Megasoda.
Yep, definitely check us out there. You can talk to us or talk to Nikki. Nikki will talk to us.
That is correct. That is the process.
You know, it's a chain reaction, really, of communication. Yeah. Oh, and we're into this Lucky 4 bingo game here.
That is correct.
And
you got to have Lucky 4 numbers.
We are moving on to the major here and the minor as well, because we are just
we're not getting that
a little
major.
too far away here.
Can we get
Mini
this? Okay, we're on track right now. Stay. Oh, we
Still
stayed,
on
Matthew.
track. Let's
Matthew,
see if
we're believing
can
in you.
do it. And we are moving on to the Musco prize.
5 bones.
Yep. And so we'll see who gets that, who gets some extra luck for the rest of this Jackpot Hunter session here.
Correct.
And we'll see those Lucky 4 numbers, you know,
Yes.
so we can get those for those games, those special games. And speaking of special.
Special.
Yeah, the Jackpot Hunter 25-cent edition has a new pay structure there for that minor jackpot.
Correct.
And so, you know, I was just talking about special things. That minor jackpot is pretty special now because it starts at 52 balls.
We got a winner, Dad's Toys, over at the
and we're
grill at Forest Lake. 1, 5, 69, 73.
Yeah, and we're beginning with a Lucky 4 number game.
Right here. I mean,
right
it's
now.
Fast and Furious.
You better get enrolled.
Have you watched the Fast and Furious movies? That brings me to the point.
Oh, yeah. I mean, greatest movie series ever, really.
Right. They just keep on bringing them out, and they keep on getting better. I think it's Furious 9. Is that the one that came out this year?
I think so.
Yeah. We are at 3.5 minutes left to get enrolled in this game. Look at that mega, 126,000 at 49 balls. That major is sitting over 24,000 at 53 balls. I'm really having a good feeling about giving out that tonight. That minor just went out. It's at $270. You can hit that in 50 balls. But yeah, we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully giving out boatloads of cash.
I mean, we look primed and ready to give out some cash here tonight.
Did Fast and Furious win the Emmy this year? Or is it Emmy? Oscar.
Oscar.
Did it win an Oscar for Best Picture?
No, it was one of the runner-ups though, really close to being in the runner-ups for it. You know.
Yeah, you're right. Probably, I think it's Shirley's Secret is what won the. I just made up. I made up that movie.
Okay.
Starring Meryl Streep.
I started running through actual movies that I
Yeah.
do, and in my head, I was
think,
like, wow,
I think
this is...
Nikki may have seen. Did I say Shirley? Shirley's Secret. I think she might have seen it.
I mean, surely she knows Shirley's Secret.
Yes. Meryl Streep did a magnificent job.
Yes. Quite amazing stuff there. That's why it wins Oscars. So,
So, anyways, Nikki is typing stuff in the studio. Is probably something like, "Do not involve me in all this that you're saying at the moment. I do not want to be tied up in this." But
very understandable, Nikki. I would not want to be.
Yeah,
either.
No, I think she's actually welcoming us back to the studio. We had a brief break from broadcasting, and
we did.
Yeah. I think first time in like 5 years went on a little vacay.
Yes, true.
But I don't know if people still say that vacay.
I'm not sure. I've not heard anybody say that recently in my life. So.
Yeah, it might be old. That might be old news now. Yeah.
Lingo's a little bit behind.
Yeah,
here.
that's right.
Yeah.
I try to stay on top of things.
But. Speaking of staying on top of things,
Yes.
we stay up on high parts of walls now.
Oh,
our
okay.
beautiful faces because we're on TVs
Yeah, right. Absolutely. She still says vacay.
Oh,
Nikki
okay.
does. So if Nikki says it, I think I'm cool.
Yeah, I mean Vicky. Wow, I think the vacay kind of just made it.
Right, when she's on vacation.
Oh, she's Vicky.
She's Vicky.
Wow.
That's Nikki on vacation.
Wow.
I don't know if that's true.
I mean, it's really fitting though. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
You go on vacay, add the V to your name.
Right.
Now it's
Would that
Vicky.
make me Vaughn?
You'd be Vaughn.
Vaughn.
When I go on vacation, I turn into Vaughn.
Vaughn. Well, you were talking about there's TVs, Pilot TVs up on walls in bars.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and so some new ones.
Yeah, we got some locations for you guys. There's VFW Coon Rapids, Woody's Bar and Grill, Harbor Bar and Restaurant, Frankie's Bar, Broadway Bar, VFW Forest Lake, Neighbors Eatery and Saloon, Villa Bar and Grill, 152 Club, Wild Bill Sports Saloon in Blaine, Dito's Bar, Carboni's Pizzeria in Pub Oak Park Heights, Clay's Wild Bill Sports Saloon in Woodbury, Neighbors on the Rum, and Sleepy Eye Servicemen's Club. Oh, and there's more because one more actually. Big Ten Tavern got a new Pilot TV.
Sounds like a good sports
I
bar.
think that's new, yeah. And I love the Big Ten here, so
Right. We got a Big Ten championship coming up this weekend. The Minnesota. University of Minnesota was able to knock out the University of Wisconsin out of that Big Ten championship and send Iowa. I don't know if that makes you feel any better. I mean, the Gophers playing some pretty good football right now. I'll say that. They're rowing the boat, okay? But playing some pretty good football. But I don't know. Like, it's nice to knock out Wisconsin. Like that feels good. But then sending Iowa, like because you won, like it's kind of it cuts like a knife, but it feels so right. I don't know, Brian Adams kind of thing. We got balls dropping right now. We got a must-go of $29. We got a minor of $281, but we got a major of over $24,000. We got a mega over $126,000. And we love all those locations, adding those Pilot TVs. It's been super fun. I'll tell you what's been super fun. 19 jackpots for the rolling week, 378 now for season X. We are in December, so like we're in the finish. Like you can see the finish line to season X.
Oh yeah, we're looking right down the lane here, and we can see the red tape.
That's
at
right.
The very end.
And there's season 11 on the other side of that thing, but it's crazy. I don't know how this is all gonna. Right. Right. So we'll see. But we had 3 jackpots go out just yesterday. Some really nice one. We had Sweet Mary over at Club 57 Starfire Grill. That sounds like a really cool place. Winning $3,357.
Yeah, big stuff for Sweet Mary there. But we also had Curly Jenny getting from Charlie's Bar getting $1,005.
Yeah, nicely done. And then the next one was, $17,916 yesterday. But before I get into all that, big time player.
Yeah, Lula Finn from American Legion Shakopee getting $29.80 in 61 balls there. And that is our game number 1 of the broadcast. So Lula Finn is getting some extra luck because that is one of our lucky 4 number games.
Yeah.
So get a little fast luck. Luckily, Lula Finn has really good reactions because that was pretty quick there.
Yeah, I've got this new quick luck release system that I had installed. And so I can, boom, luck.
Wow.
Yeah,
I might have to just start calling you Quick Draw Macaw here.
Yeah. I just had it installed.
Yeah,
so.
right from the hit.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I was talking about $17,916 going out over at HR Pesties yesterday, and it was Gwendy. Yeah, so I don't know if that's like Peter Pan. Like, that could be Wendy from Peter Pan. Because, she's Wendy Girl. Mm-hmm. And put the G on the front to throw us off because she's a big celebrity. Doesn't want us to know. But it's Gwendy. Or is it like maybe Gwen and Wendy playing together?
Oh, well, it could be a number of things. Maybe Wendy's last name and the first name starts with a G, so you have, kind of like a J Ruggs.
Right. Yeah. Could be whatever G name, Wendy's last name. Mm-hmm. It's so many possibilities, but Gwendy, congratulations on the big win.
Yeah, nice job, Gwendy out there. That is a lot of cash there.
Yeah. We love giving away boatloads of cash.
Yeah, and we love giving you guys information on our Facebook page as well.
That's
so
right.
If you could give us a like and a follow over there, we would love to see that. And search Pilot Games. You search it up. You'll see our logo. It's pretty easy to find. We got weekly bingo schedules, event details, reminders, big progressive player picks, and more. And, it is so easy to find that you don't even have to do what Big John just did there.
Yeah, I was searching it up. I was trying to search it up.
Yeah, if you're doing that while you're searching it up on Facebook, I think things may have gone wrong for you.
Oh, okay.
Click that website link on Facebook to see our link tree with links to bar locations and other socials and a lot more. So definitely check out our Facebook. Give it a like and a follow.
I'm probably due for an eye appointment.
Yeah, if you're really having to just get all the lighting out of the way and trying to just kind of get put up the horse blinders just to see the website page, you might want to get some things checked out.
You know what I'm thinking about is, we do so much here. We're live here in the studio. We'd look over at the studio audience and at Larry behind the camera. Doing a great job, Larry. Thank you. But a lot of times we're looking at the monitor screens. When I'm writing the script, I'm looking at the screen. Always looking at screens. I probably should wear those blue blocker glasses. Start wearing those.
Yeah, definitely.
Plus, I'd look really cool on the broadcast.
Oh,
with
yeah.
Some blue blocker glasses.
Some new shades up on the broadcast.
Yeah.
At the same time as you being, anybody tries to diss you about it.
Yeah.
All of a sudden you're like, well, they're blue blockers, man.
Yeah.
Your eyes are withering away, mine are thriving here, and I also look good doing it. So.
That's right. You are a man with a lot of great observations. We started off today, and we start off each and every day with a cup of Joe with Jordy. We had a great one with Ian and Jordy coming in. It was a good show. Then we go right into that Vikings bingo. 1 hour of that earlier this week. We had a nice jackpot go out in Vikings bingo. But we got another one over $1,000 now, building up again. Always at 52 balls. Then we get into that 25-cent card edition. You were talking about the new rules on the minor. Those go out all the time. The major and the mega always. The mega's always sitting there out at $25,000 or more. Then we got in that game of Lucky 4 that we were just at. Over $45,000 now on that. Really doing great. Now we're right here. You're right here. 2 hours, 23 games of $1 edition Jackpot Hunter. We're having a great time with you. But I feel like the studio, like, it always gets a little warmer when the studio audience walks in. But coming back from vacation, I think someone's been fiddling with the thermostat because it's definitely warmer in here. Usually we like to keep it a little cooler, make sure the audience doesn't fall asleep during the monologue portions of the show when I'm really talking for a long time.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, but it's a little warmer today here in the studio.
Yeah, it's a
little bit how we make the sausage. I'm sorry about getting
It's a
into
little
Sometimes the
toasty
people
here,
like that.
you know.
They
but-
like that. It's like behind the scenes with
Yeah,
John
like
and John.
we're inviting you into a little bit of the bingo production world here.
That's right. That's
so,
what they give the people what they want.
Exactly. I mean, I know you guys would love to be on the mothership with us, but
Yes.
only exclusive people. It's kind of like
It's hard. There it is. Jimmy C. over at the Spalding House in Crosby getting that $27.40 must-go win. Congratulations, Jimmy C. That means we're getting into game number 3 already of the broadcast. Can't believe it. But we're going to start getting enrolled for that. Yeah, I mean, the mothership, even it's a large studio broadcast room, kind of similar to if you've ever seen like I don't know, one of those late night talk shows.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, similar studios to that, but on a flying craft.
Yeah, I think. Although the problem with us having our studio audiences, not to diss our studio audience because we love them out there. But, all you guys out there. But they aren't paid like late night talk show hosts. Like they kind of have like they'll put up cue cards, make sure they laugh.
Yeah, we don't do any of that.
They're kind of just stone cold out there.
No,
they're kind of like.
Oh yeah, Stone Cold is out there. Good to see you. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, just they don't even know when to laugh because they don't know if we're even joking or not. And
No,
so-
they have a hard time a lot of times picking up between the humor and the straight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and we're straight business all 2 hours today. We got just under a minute and a half left in getting rolled in this game. So yeah, but tonight after this, we're gonna be doing from 6 to 10 some Skull Bingo.
Yeah.
I love the new PyCon video that we got playing. Like when we go to commercial and stuff, it's really fun. And just every time they show John Randall going skull, 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 I just get pumped up. I think the only thing that I would get more pumped up is if he did his little thing that he used to do when he was playing, where he's like, regulators, mount up. If he did that, I would be super fired up. But anyways, Skull Bingo we got going on from 6 to 10 tonight. You got that coverall of over $23,000, 50 balls, large frame, just got hit. So that's at $40. It's at 43 balls. That line is $114. It's 10 balls. Those go out all the time. So it's going to be a big fun night. We love the Skull Bingo.
Yeah, it's always a fun night for Skull Bingo, but we have some more fun nights to talk about because we always have fun nights during the weeks,
Yes.
Tuesday, we had Mega Soda Game Night. Starts at 6:40 every Tuesday. We had that tuxedo special.
Yeah, we do that every Tuesday right now for the
Yeah.
remainder of, I believe, for the remainder of Season X.
Yeah, so until we're done with Season X
Fancy.
here, you guys are getting straight fancy
Yeah.
on Tuesday nights.
I still haven't picked up my tuxedo T-shirt because, I need one because it is the perfect blend between formal and casual. Yeah.
I know you really got to pick it up. I mean, it's
I used to be known as a fashion icon, and I feel like I've slipped over the last couple of years.
I mean that tuxedo shirt would really boost your game.
It would get me right back into that
Our
status.
ratings would skyrocket.
It's true.
And so right now, I'm not saying our viewership is low because of you, but
No. Well, say what you got to say, man. Let's get it done because I'm about moving forward. Even if it's failing forward.
Starts at 6:40 every Tuesday. Coverall is at 54 balls. It's $11,438 right now. Wild Wednesday is every Wednesday from 7 to 9. It's pretty easy. To translate, Wow Wednesday is on Wednesday, so pretty easy to figure it out. 7 to 9 every Wednesday. Coverall 52 balls at $8,162. And fortunately for you guys this week, we do have Vikings broadcast for you guys.
We do.
So next game day will be 30 minutes before kickoff. This is December 5th versus those pesky Lions.
Yeah, we got the pesky Lions. Hopefully, we're going to get back to 500, 6-6. We're trying to fight for that wild card playoff spot. Working on that for sure. And then we come. So we got a Sunday noon kickoff with the Lions, and then we come right back with another Vikings game day on Thursday. Thursday we got black and yellow, black and yellow. We got the Steelers on Thursday night game. So that's going to be a big one. If we can beat them, and Ben Roethlisberger's looking really old.
Oh, man. He's looking like he's going to croak on the field there. Maybe not that old.
I don't know. But he doesn't look good. I mean, that's all I'm going to say.
It's pretty rough. It's been pretty rough.
Yeah, so I like our chances on Thursday night. I like our chances against, the roaring Lions, but I like our chances there. If we can get to 7-6, I feel good about where we're at.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely, I feel pretty good if we're at 7-6. So.
Yeah, so we're right now 5-6, so we got a little work to do.
Yeah,
there it is.
Celebrity player here, Michelob from Neeson's Gaylor, getting $30 there and 67 balls. Nice job, Michelob.
Yep, for sure. Good job. That was our kind of showcase PGL nights of the week, all that kind of stuff. But speaking of showcases, today's national days are real showcase, and I don't want to steal the first one from you because I know you're a big guy for that first one.
Oh yeah, I am.
I'm actually being serious on this because don't you like Apple? The day I don't want to give away the day. I don't want to be a spoiler alert.
I'm not sure I've ever particularly said that I was, but
I thought
so.
You
it is
said
quite
like
random. That's why
like
I thought
apple
you. That's
cinnamon?
why I assumed that you were kind of joshing me around. Jocelyn.
Well, and I usually am. But I was thinking you actually do.
I'm all right with them. I'm not.
Okay. I thought you were big one.
That's. I don't know where this is coming from.
I don't know. You do you, and
I've been pretty good, so I'm not like I'm like.
I've been buying him these for years, and basically.
Yeah, when you bought me 20 last year, I was like, what?
On his birthday, I usually rain these on. I don't know. The people are begging us for what?
Fritters Day.
Yeah.
Fritters come in various forms, from morsels dipped in flavorful batters to bits of dough stuffed or filled with delicious surprises. Yeah. I'm not sure I've ever had a fritter where it was filled with something.
No, like the apple fritters usually get it like at the donut shop.
Yeah.
Have a little bit of apple there, and they got a lot of cinnamon and
I guess
really sugary.
Yeah. All of the varieties of deep fried and served hot with dips, drips, or dustings of seasoning, sweets, or sauces. Cultures all over the world make some kind of fritter. Yeah. Many believe ancient Romans first consumed fritters. They then introduced them to Europe, most commonly filled with fruit or cheese. Fritters also can be filled with savory meats, seafood, and vegetables. So
there you go.
Yeah, fritters are a lot more diverse than I thought.
Yeah, no, so basically it just means you got kind of a doughy, battered thing. You put something inside there. You deep fry it.
I totally, when I said that I've never had it where it was filled with something, I was totally thinking of the wrong dessert. But I figured it out once we started talking about it.
Yeah.
But no, when I was originally thinking was that for some reason it was just that the idea of, you said apple, right?
Yeah.
And so then my brain, when it said dipped, I saw that it said dipped. I was thinking of apple dipped in chocolate, that sort of thing, or caramel.
Yeah. No, it's more like a donut thing.
Right.
Yeah.
Yes, and I do like apple fritter donuts.
Yeah.
I mean, not like particularly. Like
but you do like.
But
them.
I do like them.
Yeah. I've actually never bought them 20, but I'm a big fritter. I like fritters. Well, let us know. Message us if you like fritters. We'll send you out some luck for telling us so. I don't know if Nikki's a big fritter person. She might be. I would think she would be. Fritters in a donut, like having a fritter in a donut. In a coffee seems really good. Like you're having a coffee, you have your fritter. Like I would be in on that.
It's hard to go wrong with that.
Yeah, I think you're going to be okay. Anything, pretty much for me, anything deep fried. You put some sugar and you deep fry it, I'm in.
again, it's really hard to go wrong with that.
Exactly. So it's National Fritter Day. If they offer fritters wherever you're playing, you might want to order one. It's a national day. This is another one that I like. It's National Mutt Day. Desperately longing for new homes, millions of loving and healthy mixed breed dogs in shelters wait for someone to come and adopt them. National Mutt Day provides an excellent opportunity to find the perfect canine companion. Despite the name, a mutt learns, obeys, and trains much like a purebred animal, while their language cannot be traced and their features a bit murky. Their companionship will be faithful. Yeah, mutts. I found mutts to be great dogs. Usually really smart and great companions. So big fan of all dogs really, but mutts.
Yeah,
great.
Mutts are pretty great. Nikki checked in and said that apple fritters are her fave.
Okay, yeah,
So-
yeah. I'm telling you, coffee and an apple fritter. I mean,
Yeah.
it's hard to go wrong.
We got a winner here for this game number 4 of the broadcast. It's Jan from Mona Lina
Yeah.
Wine Bar in New Ulm.
That sounds like a really cool place. Like cool people like Jan are hanging out there, winning $36.40.
I mean, it's the Mona Lina Wine Bar.
Yeah, it's the flippin' Mona Lina wine bar. We got just a little over 2 minutes to get enrolled in this game. Oh, we're getting into game number 5 of the broadcast. Yeah, so really awesome. We got one last national day.
Yep. Yeah, it's Special Education Day.
Oh,
so
awesome.
Definitely
Yeah.
a pretty awesome day here.
Yeah.
IDEA made education available to all American students, and this day honors the progress that has been made in special education. The integration of students also helps to remove the stigma of disabilities. Another result of IDEA, for some reason I just realized that said idea.
It does, but people do say IDEA.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I was saying it as the acronym, and I didn't really that was all I was doing to make sure that everybody knew it was like an organization rather than just me saying idea.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I just.
Well, because
That was-
in the education worlds, that's a known thing. But anyway.
Yeah, wow. Was the stimulation of technology for students with disabilities and for the classrooms. These technologies improve the education of all students.
Nice. Well, if you work in special education, if you're a special education teacher, if you got special education help while you were in school, here's some. I'm going to get the quick draw luck.
Oh,
Quick draw luck out for you guys.
Wow.
There you go. Yeah. So, and if you own a mutt, there you go. I could do that all day long, throwing luck out to you guys.
I mean, that's honestly, that's saving so much time for us to get that luck out. I mean, we waste so much time on the project.
okay, listen, Mona Lina Wine Bar just went up tenfold in my book here after this.
Wow.
Hot off the Nikki Network hotline. You gonna tell me you want me to?
Oh, no, you can tell him.
Okay.
You sounded pretty excited about it. I was pretty excited about it as well.
The Mona Lina Wine Bar has a picture of Mona Lisa holding a lightsaber on their Facebook page, so they are possibly the coolest place on earth.
Yeah. I mean, Mona Lisa holding a lightsaber?
I mean, you just took fine art and then motion picture masterpiece,
Yeah.
and you melded the two together.
Yeah, you took fine art and then you ruined it by. Kidding, totally kidding. I'm a big Star Wars guy. So.
Oh yeah. I had this meme that I saw that it had and it showed Luke Skywalker with Yoda on his back like during his training, and it said the actual, like if you took like the actual plot of movies. And it was like evil frog trains kid to kill his father. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. But we were talking about we love our partnership with the Minnesota Twins. It's awesome.
True.
We do. And right now, did you see that the baseball players, the Major League Baseball players, walked out today?
Oh.
They did a walkout.
No.
Yeah. So big stuff in the Major League Baseball world today.
What was that about?
They want something. I'm thinking.
You
know,
true.
when the union walks out, they usually want something.
Yeah, they were like, it could have been, just a miscommunication.
Could be.
Nobody knows what they actually want.
Like the owner was saying something, the players were saying something. They both wanted to make it all work, but the way they said it just got miscommunicated, and then the players got upset and they walked out.
Yes, they walked out, and
hopefully it all the
miscommunication stops, and they're like, oh, so we've had this the whole time, and the owner's like, yes, I was saying that the whole time,
and then he chases. I'm so sorry, I miscommunicated, and there's hugs and all that.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what's going to happen. I don't know, but it looks like the season starting on time, all that kind of stuff is at risk now. But hopefully they can get it worked out. We got a little ways, a little bit, not that much, but a little bit of time before pitchers and catchers report. We'll see. It's the off season, but we love our Twins. But there's some more players we love.
Yeah, Slappy from Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids, and also there is Wolfstein, one of our top players there, getting $39.20, or not 20 cents, splitting $39 flat.
Yeah, Slappy, I think a former champion. If that's the Slappy that I know.
So two celebrity players win there. I mean, we've been seeing it. A lot of people competing.
That's right. $39. I mean, there's a lot of money on the line here, so I'm not surprised that the stars are out. But our partnership with the Twins. You play that ETAB game, Twins win.
Yeah.
You get that home run derby bonus. You can win huge prizes. Of course, it's always charitable, so you're helping charities. It's super good.
Yeah,
so I'm hoping that all works out.
Yeah,
with the players.
We talked about the Vikings earlier.
Yes.
And we just talked about those Twins. Now, you combine those two together, and they morph into the Twiking Zone.
It's kind of like when you put a lightsaber in Mona Lisa's hand.
Yeah, it's just amazing stuff. I mean, it might not create a zone, per se, and maybe, I guess it created the Mona Lena wine bar.
That's right.
So
the flippin' Mona Lena wine bar.
So it did kind of create its own zone.
I wonder if they should make T-shirts of that. Just say the flippin' Mona Lena wine bar.
The flippin' Mona Lena wine bar, and it's just Mona Lisa with a lightsaber.
And they have that picture on it. That you're welcome. You're welcome. But
you'll definitely get a particular type of crowd.
Oh, for sure.
No, we got the player standings for you guys.
If Mona Lena had a tuxedo T-shirt on, with the lightsaber in hand,
now that actually changes up the type of crowd that comes in now.
Yeah, because it becomes a classy casual.
No suit. Just a certain type of crowd comes in. Suit. Now it's just a higher class citizen shows up.
That's true. I know I would buy one of those T-shirts. I think Tony would buy one of those T-shirts.
Oh yeah.
Would you buy one of those T-shirts?
Yeah, I would buy it, but not to wear, to hang up.
Oh, like
wall.
a commemorative. Yeah. Maybe if the owner of the bar signed it, and then it was suitable for framing. Just seconds away from getting into our next game number 6 of the broadcast, lucky game number 6. But we are in the Twiking Zone, and we have a leaderboard in this Twiking Zone that we're talking about.
No, and we totally went over it here. Slappy and Wolfstein from Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards both split up that lucky for bingo, lucky number 5.
Ooh, 5.
There, yeah, 5. We had a lucky number from that lucky for bingo. It was one of them was 5 for this game, so
Correct.
That was our second lucky for bingo luck game.
Some luck to Wolfstein.
Yes, Slappy is wow.
Luck to Slappy.
Wow. I mean, you guys just got fast passed with that luck there. Luckily for you, I mean, even if you miss the catch, the luck, as long as it hits you in the chest, and I mean, you're super accurate with that. So
I've been training.
You still get that luck. So
yeah. No. I've been training.
Yeah,
a lot of training.
We got that Twiking Zone player standings for you guys. We're going to go over it really quick here while you guys are in game number 6 here on the broadcast. Number 10, we have Kick It from Bleachers, 142,000 points. 9th place, it's Joni from VFW North St. Paul, 166,000 points. 8th place, it's Putz from Haloft bar there, or not bar, that's the location.
The Hayloft, yeah.
Yeah, the Hayloft there. 179,000 points. 7th place, it's a Loser Dave from VFW Spring Lake Park, 188,000 points. 6th place, it's Elsa from Titan Sports Loon, 218,000 points. 5th place, it's Scrub Eye from American Legion Fridley with 224,000 points. 4th place, it's Nan from Corky's Bar South Haven, 236,000 points. 3rd place, it's SNS from American Legion Fridley, 256,000 points. 2nd place, it's Lucky Tim from American Legion Shakopee, 269,000 points. And in 1st place, it's Not Lucky from Corner Bar Goodhue with 335,000 points.
Those players have been crushing it out there. We are past our jackpots here in this game number 6 of the broadcast. That means we're going to be giving out $38 must-go prize here, and that jackpot's going to grow and roll to game number 7. Lucky game 7, of course. Sounds ominous. We got top 10 in the location standings. In 10th place, we got Logs. I don't know what I'm talking about.
No, there's an H there.
But we got a winner.
We got Bon from American Legion Rice getting $38 and 63 balls there. You know, is that James Bond?
Bond.
Just get rid of the D. Make it.
It's the D was only slowing you up, James.
Yeah.
I'm glad you did it. Yeah, nicely done on that must-go prize. That means we're getting enrolled right now in lucky game number 7. You got just a little over 2 minutes to do so. You can play up to 36 cards around. We got $126,000 on the line in that mega. Over $124,000 on the line in that major. Yeah, if you do the math on that, that's over $150,000 if you can hit this in 49 balls. So, might as well. Just go ahead and do that. Like say, we're under 2 minutes now to do that. I was talking about in our Twiking zone, the location standings. In 10th place, we got Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant in Little Canada with 224,000. With 249,000 over in La Crescent, Miniger's Sports Hub is 9th place. 8th place, Titans Sports Saloon in Oakdale. That's the reigning champions right there with 272,000 points. With 281,000 points over in La Center, it's Lakefront Bar in 7th place. We jump out of the 200,000 point club and we push ourselves right over into the 300,000 point club. In 6th place, it's American Legion Fridley with 375,000 points. With 393,000 points falling back from 3rd all the way to 5th, it's Maple View Lounge. So who jumped up? So 2 places had to jump up ahead, right? Well, they both did. They both ended up in a tie. In 3rd place, it's Corky's Bar South Haven and Carboni's Pizzeria and Pub in Oak Park Heights. They both have 398,000 points. We still don't have a member of the 400,000 point club. We now no longer have a member of the 500,000 point club.
No, we don't.
Now, I can't even Eurostep. I used to Eurostep from the 300,000s to the 500,000. It's too big of a step. I'm going to get called for traveling if I do it. I have to get a structural engineer, and I have to build a bridge all the way there. But I got it done. So going to the 600,000 point club, that's where these last 2 locations are at. With in 2nd place, VFW Spring Lake Park, 618,000 points. Then with 629,000 points over in Goodhue, it's Corner Bar, our number 1 location in the state of Minnesota. And that almost gets us right into this game number 7 of the broadcast.
It's crazy because that is well over 200,000 points for those top 2 locations in points ahead.
Isn't that amazing? I don't know when you say, okay, I don't know how many points, because I know those are big-time locations behind them, but when is enough? You're in December now, the last month, and they got that big of a lead, and you say, I don't know if you can do it, man. You're there, you're the coach, you're in the corner, Rocky's out there, fighting, he's fighting Drago. And when do you throw the towel in?
True.
I don't know. Maybe you don't. You just say, "Hey, man, don't let him get a hold. Don't let him punch it. You got to land a big one. You got to get a knockout." That might be what they need. Well, I don't know. But one thing I need is all my e-tabs each week.
Yes.
We got a lot of e-tabs, over 50 of them. They're all charitable. You can win huge prizes up to $1,500. The bets are between 50 cents and $5. It's awesome free play and bonus rounds and all that. You can win a ton of money. You help in charity. They're awesome. But our spotlight today of the broadcast is a great e-tab. We're listening to it here on the headset.
Yeah, it's Cash Mountain. Definitely one of my favorites. It's been around for a long time now, right?
I think so. Yeah. As long as I can remember.
Yeah.
I was just a little guy when they first came out.
Yeah, big dreams.
Yeah, just big dreams, a lot of hope, a lot of hard work.
Exactly, and now he's here on top of Cash Mountain with me. You know.
You know what Cash Mountain is? It's nice because it's kind of Christmas themed, Cash Mountain, because it's got all the characters from Misfit Toys, Rudolph, claymation Christmas movie, Misfit Toys.
Really?
I mean, you got
even the.
Oh
beard.
wait, look at that!
Oh,
They got another win out there.
yeah. It's Jan from Mona Lina Wine Bar and
Missed that major by one.
Oh, wow!
Missed the major by one. Jan, you're pretty cool. You just got to get one ball quicker.
Wow. Yeah, Jan was one ball away from over $24,000. Holy cow there.
Yeah, Mona Lina Wine Bar in New Ulm, pretty cool place to play right now. It's hot over there. Jan is getting it done. Gotten 2 Musco wins, but super close to big money. So maybe if she does win $24,000, she could put money into that T-shirt idea that I have.
True.
Nicely done. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about, with the Island of Misfit Toys or whatever?
I do know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and they have the Abominable Snowman.
Right. He's there. But
And they got Yukon Jack, don't they? Yeah.
oh, yeah, they do, don't they? Does he look like that?
I don't know if it's we would get in trademark infringements.
Because I feel like
if
I
it's-
don't remember him looking like that.
Yeah, we'd be in
Neither-
trademark infringements if that
Right,
was true.
but you could get close to Yukon Jack. You know?
Yeah, and I don't even know if that's his actual name. Nikki will fact check us on all this. I don't know. Yeah.
I could look him up right here.
Okay, you look him up. We got a little over a minute and a half. Play the Christmas themed Cash
it's
Mountains.
Cornelius. Yukon Cornelius.
Yukon Cornelius. There we go.
Yeah, he's got. That's what he looks like.
Okay. Yeah,
Yeah.
very similar.
Yeah. He apparently is.
If he took off his furred hat.
put on some fuzzy muffled ears, you
Yes.
know, and a little red beanie on top with a fluffy thing on top,
Yeah.
you know, and
He'd have to do a little bit of the, I don't know what you call it, just for men, beard color.
yeah, and got it to be red because
Yes, we'll get the red edition.
yeah. Really put some maybe some molding clay, to get in the mustache.
Oh, yeah, because he's got the
you know.
really nice, is it handlebars on that?
No, it's like squiggly.
Oh,
is the way I would describe it.
Yeah, that is sharp,
Yeah.
sharp. Yeah, so anyways, so Yukon Cornelius.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, check out Cash Mountain. Great Christmas themed. During the Halloween season, whenever we would play Cash Mountain, I'd always say, yeah, it's spooky for the spooky season, Cash Mountain. But Cash Mountain's good for every season. That's why.
True.
That's why. Just seconds away from getting into this next game, and yeah, it's been a fun broadcast so far.
Oh, yeah. A lot of fun here, and you can keep that fun rolling for you guys in those PGL nights with some PGL points. And the only way you can get some points is if you're signed up with us at PGL.world. Again, that's PGL.world to become a member of our league. PGL players compete for points and have access to insider information. A monthly newsletter that has lots of great information in it, and you'll use that same account to sign into that Player Connect app. And when you do, we'll highlight you because we love seeing new PGL members, show up into the ranks of the PGL.
yeah.
world, membership here.
Correct.
So,
No doubt about that. We love PGL players and those that sign up. They have great, and we have some new PGL members that we'd like to spotlight, like Carefree, JP Phone, Tim and Carrie with a K, so kind of a spicy Carrie. We've got Berlin, but it's 2 words. It's Burr and then Lynn. Not like the city. Not like the city.
That's the more fun side of using names to try and trick us into saying things.
Yes, it is. Where you're not trying to trick us into saying naughty words.
Yes, because that has happened quite a few times.
We see you guys and sometimes you're funny, but most of the time that's not fun.
Yeah,
just be nice, be good. You guys be good.
Like Susan out there really thinking she was going to trick us into saying something
yeah,
inappropriate with her name.
Yeah, she's spunky though. She's playing it spunky, so you're not going to cool that spunk. We got Timber, Chupacabra.
Ooh, so instead of Chupacabra, it's the Cobra version.
Cobra. Yeah, it's pretty
What's
cool.
What's it that they do in the?
Yeah,
something like that.
Exactly.
And then they karate chop you in your neck.
It could happen.
It happens. Cobra Kai is pretty dangerous.
Is.
We got Benny.
Oh yeah, you probably like Benny.
Yeah, Benny and the Jets.
Benny and the Jets. Benny.
Yeah, we got. We got a winner here.
69 T-Bird.
From Carboni's Pizzas, CR Billiards in Coon Rapids, getting $33 there and 61 balls. Nice job there, T-Bird. And we got Ska.
Yeah.
We got Ska. And we got G Money. And that's with $2 signs, one on the front, one on the back end, so it's about the money there.
Right.
We got
that's one I think they're trying to get you to say something,
really?
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Acno.
Yeah, that would be the way I would have pronounced it.
Acno.
I hope that's not something dirty.
I don't think so.
If that
not
is,
that.
I'm not really, it might just show that I, just not really up on my lingo these days. So,
me either. We're trying to be cool, but we have some challenges.
Maybe it's AC note.
Yeah. Could be.
Yeah.
We thanks for signing up, guys. Really great to have you with us. We just wrapped up that Vikings 49ers the squares. We do the sports link on the Player Connect app.
Yeah.
And the players, they do 5 squares. They pick 5 squares. It's up with the Lions. The Vikings versus the Lions.
Yes, we are getting ready to pick some squares.
I picked my 5 already.
Oh, and you can pick it up until the game day. So
that's true.
Or when the game starts. So
pretty much when the game starts, we
close it down.
Close it down.
Yeah. So definitely just make sure that you get it done before the game starts there. And points are awarded for each of the quarters, first, second, third, and fourth. So unfortunately, no overtime payouts there. But because overtime doesn't matter. Not really big stuff never happens in overtime. If a game goes in overtime, you can probably just shut it off. You can go to your local bars and ask them, just turn off the game right now.
What's interestingly enough is our next 2 opponents, the Lions and the Steelers, both have a tie on their record this season.
So, that's extreme overtime right there.
That's the kind of insightful information I try to bring each and every day to make sure you guys are informed of the things you need to know to get through your day in a +1 kind of way.
Exactly.
Yep.
Just from us to you sort of information here. We got the Player Connect app where you can earn PGL points because of those sports, the sports link, the e-tip board there, the squares. You can get some PGL points. I know that there has been quite a few, some big names getting some PGL points recently. And speaking of big names, we just talked about them. And, they're already making waves, as soon as they joined the PGL membership here. It's Ska.
Oh, yeah. What's up, Ska?
Yeah.
Scott, getting that rookie luck, as we like to call it.
Yeah, I know. It really is a thing that, whenever we have a new member join, it's usually out of that group. When you're reading off the new members, someone out of that group usually wins,
Yeah, sometimes it's winning big into our top 10s. Sometimes it's just winning jackpots. Sometimes it's winning on the Player Connect. We don't know where that luck's going to shoot over to, but there's always something special that happens because you guys are special. You guys are our favorites, so... Yeah.
And, speaking of, favorite special players here, players that, really know how to get it done.
Yeah.
It's our PGL standings here. In our player standings, we have quite the dazzling crew here, just now all members of the 1 million point club.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Crazy stuff. I mean, we have a special player out there that's almost in that 2 million point club, but we'll get to that. You could probably take a good guess at him because he's been dominating.
Oh, been playing really well.
Absolutely dominating. But I'll leave it to the suspense of the viewers here.
Yeah.
If you haven't figured it out yet. 10th place we have Gramps from Gino's Bar and Grill. Gramps finally hobbled over into the
Glad to see Gramps back in the top 10.
Yeah, made it into the 1 million point club there with 1,025,000 points. Drumski's in 9th place with Metler's Bar and Restaurant with 1,034,000 points. 8th place, it's Wet Santa.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just, he came back from the south here. He had some snow on him, unfortunately, so kind of drenched him.
Yeah.
But he's coming back to the north here.
Yeah, that's right.
To get some wins. It's SML from the Shed, your country bar and grill. Get in $44.40 and a 65 ball count there. Nice job, SML.
Yeah, for sure. Good job. That means we're getting enrolled in game number 10 of the broadcast. So that's exciting. Looking forward to game 10. But you were talking about Wet Santa, I think, right? Is that where you left off at?
I just talked about Wet Santa there. 7th place, it's Nixon from VFW Roseville with 1,254,000 points. 6th place, it's Sloppy from Malone's Bar and Grill with 1,272,000 points. 5th place, it's SpongeBob from Eagles St. James with 1,524,000 points. 4th place, it's Forget UD from VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. 3rd place, it's Bryzo from Underground Bar and Grill with 1,565,000 points. 2nd place, it is also another high riser. Really digging deep to get these wins here. It's T-Max 750 with Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points there. I mean, T-Mac was in like 8th and 7th place, around that range there a while back, and is now in 2nd place behind our number 1 player here, Devoided from Roadside with 1,975,000 points. But yeah, T-Mac really reeling in to reeling other people in and surpassing people, getting on top there, trying to get to Devoided. But, Devoided's been really killing it there, almost in that 2 million point club.
Unbelievable. I mean, T-Max 750, I want to say this, that it seems like in the second half of the season here has decided, you know what, I'm not willing to just be one of the top 10 players. I want to be that. I want to be that bingo player.
Yeah.
Like when people talk about who's that bingo player, T-Mac 750 wanted to be that. But it's hard to pass up Devoided because Devoided is just consistent, good. That's why Devoided's on top. And Devoided now trying to reel in Bones. Bones record-setting $2,100,000 point win last year. Okay, in season 9. That was the best we had to offer. Bones, we think, is the number 1 ever point total.
Wow.
Okay, and then this year, Devoided has a shot at that, but it's going to take hard work because we're already in December.
Yeah.
We'll see. We'll see where that goes. We got balls falling now here in game number 10 of the broadcast. That is our top 10 players in PGL. Let me go over these top 10 locations. In 10th place, we got Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids, 3,687,000. Then we jump into the 4 million point club with 4,066,000 over in Mankato. It's the Underground Bar and Grill in 9th place. 8th place, Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with 4,178,000. With 4,490,000 over in St. Cloud, it's Howie's Sports Bar and Grill in 7th place. 6th place, Neeson Gaylord over there with 4,807,000 points. 5th place is got 4,939,000 in, who is it? It's Beck's Pub in Becker. Then in 4th place, you got Moose Lodge Wake Park over in St. Cloud, 4,953,000. Really close to getting into that 5 million point club. But our next location has gotten into that. It's 3rd place, Cabin Bar in Nicollet, 5,117,000 points. 5,542,000 points over Northfield. It's the VFW in 2nd place. But our number 1 location in the state of Minnesota, Neighborhood Tavern in Effie, 5,770,000 points. So really good job.
Yeah, crazy stuff by all of those locations there. I mean, really, really just performing, you know.
Taking care of business every day.
You know, it takes a team effort to get there, and, you know, those teams there, you know, at those locations are really just putting in the work. So good job to you guys. Speaking of teams that are putting in the work,
yes,
the Wilds are putting in the work. They are 15-6-1 on the season
really
here.
Nice.
They got a recent win against the Arizona Coyotes. You know, they were, you know, the Coyotes are kind of weak. They're a little sickly, you know, and so we really just had to put them down, you know.
those pesky Coyotes got rid of them.
Yeah, Kirill Kaprizov had a goal and an assist for the Minnesota Wild, who won their 4th straight game 5-2 against those Coyotes there at the XL Energy Center on Tuesday.
Terry with an eye over at Johan's Sports Bar in Belle Plaine, winning $57.60 on game number 10.
Nice job, Terry.
Nicely done for sure.
Yeah, 63 balls there. Nice job. We can reel that in. We did have Jan 1 ball away earlier, so we'll see if somebody can get close there again. Kaprizov leads the NHL in scoring with 14 points, 4 goals, 10 assists in 7 games since November 18th. I mean, that's crazy stuff right there.
Yeah.
Definitely a top player there, Kirill Kaprizov. We're lucky we have him, you know. So lots of love to him. This Thursday, we play against the Devils at 7 p.m. So,
that's nice.
You know, when I say this Thursday, you know, a little bit, it might be misleading here, but it's this Thursday. So the Thursday that we are currently in right now at 7 p.m., there will be a Devils versus the Wilds, you know, face off.
That's right. So we'll be going, it'll be 1 hour after we go off air. So make sure you're in it to win it. Yeah, and of course we teamed up with the Wild to create a great ETAP game called Let's Go Wild. Today you can play that at your favorite Minnesota bar. I know you guys, a ton of you guys do play because it's always one of the most played games. But if you haven't checked it out, or if you haven't played it in a while, make sure you do. It's a great game, super fun, one of my favorites. That is for sure. Well, let's check in on the fishing report. Fishing report. Or we're checking in over at the Lake of the Woods Tourism. This report comes from Outdoors Weekly. It's from today. On the south end, ice is forming across the lake, river, and bays. They are moving in a good direction, but need some more time before ice fishing begins. Yeah, be real careful out there. If you're going out there and you're not familiar with the waters, safety first, guys. Remember to get with a guide, get with one of the resorts, whatever, that really know where you can go and where you can't, because it's super dangerous. Some resorts are reporting 5 to 7 inches on the marked trails, but you go into an unmarked area, you could get into 1 inch of ice, and because it could be springs or whatever, you can get into a really messy situation. So be careful out there. Ice fishing's coming. Be a little bit patient. It's coming fast, but might not be fully there yet. So if you're going out there to the Lake of the Woods on that south end, there's some ice going, but you got to be really careful. So there you go.
Definitely keep your wits about you when
That's
you're
right.
when you're thinking about going on the ice here. So
That's right.
Just stay cautious here, and maybe if you're on the ice, you know what I wouldn't do is I wouldn't take selfies. But you know where you can take selfies?
Where's that?
Is at your favorite Minnesota bar.
Oh.
While you're playing some Pilot games, that would be great. You can share those pics with us. We love getting them, seeing your guys' faces, winning jackpots, just having a lot of fun. Really, even if you weren't having fun and you took a picture with your iPad, we probably would still post it. If you win a jackpot,
but you
hold
can't
up your
not
iPad.
have fun if you're playing Pilot games.
Right, it's pretty hard not
Yeah.
to. I mean, actually, I would go as far to say it's impossible.
Impossible.
Actually, that's not true. Just for honesty's sake, because I
Attitude
am
is
the
everything.
truth broker of America.
You are. We figured that out a couple weeks ago now. That you're America's truth broker. So
Yeah, so I can't try to peddle you something that isn't true here.
No.
So
No.
yeah,
it's off brand. It's off brand for you.
Yeah, if you win a jackpot, hold your iPad up and let us see your happy face or your sad face. Just being truthful here. You can hold up the iPad message, jackpot message. Send us pictures of you playing with your friends or your favorite bartender. You share your pics on Facebook or by emailing them to jackpots@pilotgames.com. Again, that's jackpot@pilotgames.com, and that Facebook has that messenger app that you can send those into us as well. So,
Right.
or doing that hashtag Pilot Games.
Just
and,
post it.
Post it, and we'll find it for you guys.
Now, technically, if you take a selfie, but you do it with your favorite bartender, your friends, is that an Ussie?
Oh, an Ussie. I'm trying to remember what that meant, but I can't really think of it. What is an Ussie?
I was thinking whether you take a picture with you and your friend. JB
Oh.
Shady over at Shady's Railside and Rice, winning $58.80. Nice job, JB Shady.
Yeah, nice job, JB Shady there, getting $58.80 on the 60 ball count there. And I just figured out what you meant by an Ussie.
Yeah, so instead of a
and
selfie, it's an Ussie.
I had thought you had combined it there was an actual term for it, like where you combined it something random with
Maybe it's a
selfie.
we. I don't know.
It's just getting worse by the minute here.
Maybe.
Selfies of always just, if you're taking a picture of yourself, with yourself, even if it, with your own hand,
Yeah.
even if you do have other people in it, it's still
It's
considered
just a
a
selfie. It's not. It never becomes an Ussie.
No.
Should become an Ussie. That was game number 11 of the broadcast. That means we're getting into game number 12, Ben. Mm-hmm. So you know what that means?
Yeah.
Hump game on a Thursday.
Yeah. Nothing better than a hump game on a Thursday.
That's true. The lights are just a little brighter. Everything's just a little more important.
Yeah, really, just a little bit more important,
Yeah. Just, when you talk about important things, there's nothing quite as important. Make sure you are enrolled and you're getting into this hump game. A lot of extra luck on the line here. Speaking of extra luck on the line, our Vikings play their next game on Sunday against the Lions. Then they play Thursday against the Steelers. I feel like that's lucky since we do have designated nose tackle Michael Pierce coming back off the injured reserve. But unfortunately, we're hoping he's going to be able to play against Detroit and at Detroit. But unfortunately, we do have Dalvin Cook got lost. He's suffered a shoulder injury against the 49ers. Did not practice, and Cook could miss the next two games, both Detroit and Pittsburgh. But we got Alexander Madison, super good to be back. Also didn't practice linebacker Anthony Barr, tackle Christian Darrisaw, that's our number one draft pick, safety Cameron Bynum, linebacker Ryan Conley. Barr was lost in the third quarter. Darrisaw went down in the fourth quarter. Bynum sat out the whole game, so we'll see where that all goes. But
yeah, we have a game. I already mentioned it earlier.
Yeah.
Sunday, December 5th. against those pesky Lions.
Yep.
That's at 12 p.m. So if you're doing your math correctly, we're coming to you with a broadcast at 11:30 a.m.
Correct.
30 minutes before the kickoff there. You got...
You really are America's Truth Broker, aren't you?
Yeah. I wasn't totally convinced myself after you said it. And then after a couple days of just telling straight truth to everybody, then I was like, man, I am America's
Even
Truth
when it's
Broker.
uncomfortable, you're just...
Exactly.
Yep.
We have teamed up with the Minnesota Vikings for an ETAB game, and it's called Vikings Victory. You can pick a letter in the Skull bonus to win big prizes, so definitely it's a great game there. Check out Vikings Victory. It's one of our favorite ETAB games out of, over 50 different charitable ETAB games.
Yes,
So,
a lot of them.
yeah, that's a lot of ETAB games, and we're saying it's one of our favorites. So, you kind of got to go check it out.
Very cool. Very cool game. The balls have been falling already here in this hump game on a Thursday. We've got standings from these games right here that have been going throughout all of season 10, season X, and of course we do it every season, on these Jackpot Hunter standings. But these standings have been crazy this year in season X because in 9th place we sit with a 3-way tie coming into tonight. Bobo over at the Corner Bar in Goodhue, Short Bus at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Joni at Bleachers. They all got 20,000 points. With 21,000 points, a 2-way tie between Jim Rocks at American Legion Stillwater and Lula Finn at American Legion Shakopee. Of course, we saw Lula Finn get a win first game of the happy hour tonight.
Yeah.
So Lula Finn may be moving out of that tie, maybe jumping into a tie with the next player. But look at that.
Yeah, it's Dynasty with Holiday in the second in Fairmont in 60 balls there. I meant to say getting $60 in 60 balls.
Yeah.
Definitely. Dynasty trying to start their own dynasty right now,
Correct.
right here with that $60.
There's a TV show Dynasty, right?
Duck Dynasty.
There's Duck Dynasty. Yep.
Were you thinking of a TV show that just said Dynasty?
Yeah, I think that maybe it's older, like an evening soap opera movie.
Does it even compare to Duck Dynasty though?
Duck Dynasty, there's guys with really long beards that make duck calls and do funny things, so no.
And I totally forgot that Duck Dynasty
I haven't watched that in
existed.
years now. I think it's been off the air now, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's been a while since it's been even relevant at all. But it's.
I think they're still out there doing stuff. They already had a successful duck call business.
Yeah.
But I think they're still doing stuff out there. Seemed like a nice family. Making a lot of money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. I was talking about our 5th place or 6th place player in Jackpot Hunter standings that Lou the Finn might be catching up to him here. But it's Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on and off sale with 22,000 points. They're the last player not in the 25,000 point club. In the 25,000 point club, it's 27,000 points over at Country Lounge. It's Curtis J sitting in 5th place. Then in 3rd place, we got a 2-way tie between one away at American Legion Rice and Wolfstein at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards, both with 30,000 points. But we saw Wolfstein get a win. So they might be jumping out of that tie. But in 2nd place with 33,000 points over at Corner Bar Goodhue, it's Bowl in 2nd place. And then we got with 49,000, just one win away from getting into that 50,000 point club over at Winners in Sartell. It's Yags 370 in 1st place, all to himself. So that is our standings. It's a pretty crazy standings.
Yeah. And speaking of crazy standings here, the location, taking a little bit of that craziness with them from the players, because, these locations are an accumulation of players playing.
That is true.
It's hard to keep, when you look at the craziness of the
There's
player
no I in
standings.
team, Ben.
Yeah, there's an I hidden in the A.
Oh.
It's hidden in there, So it's kind of like a reminder that there's always somebody with a little bit of an ego on your team. We got location standings for you guys. 10th place, it's unranked previously.
Okay.
Now ranked in 10th place, tied with
Okay.
another location. It's Titan Sports Saloon, Oakdale, with 38,000 points. Titan Sports Saloon got knocked out a little bit ago, I believe so, from these standings. And Titan Sports Saloon is kind of its own, its own monster there because, a lot of play, a lot of action. It's a classic. It's a little classic location. 10th place, though, it's Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park, getting 38,000 points, tied with Titan Sports Saloon. 9th place, it's Neeson's Gaylord, 40,000 points. 8th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley with 41,000 points. And into our 50,000 point club here in 7th place, it's Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in Coon Rapids with 50,000 points. 6th place, it's American Legion Jacoby with 52,000 points. 5th place, it's American Legion Rice with 67,000 points. 4th place, it's Poppy's Cafe in the second in Coon Rapids with 68,000 points. Poppy's Cafe there was in 3rd place, tied with this 3rd place location, but got bumped down to 4th place. Taking that 3rd place location for themselves is Riverboat Depot in Sartell with 69,000 points. 2nd place, it's Corner Bar in Goodhue with 72,000 points, almost in that 75K point club there, 3 wins away.
Okay.
1st place, though, it's Country Lounge in St. Paul with 80,000 points there. 5,000 points over that 75K mark there. So, not a crazy, an absolute crazy lead there, but still doing really good there. Country Lounge in St. Paul, definitely the only location in that 75K point club. So it's quite the accomplishment.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. They're playing really well. All those locations, crushing it. They're, teamwork makes the dream work, and it's very good. Well, we're at 58 balls here in lucky game number 13 of the broadcast. That means no one's taking one of these jackpots, but we are going to give out a must-go of $57.40. And there it is. Second win, I think, of these happy hours. You got JB Shady over at Shady's Railside in Rice.
Yeah, getting $57.40, 61 balls there. Nice job at JB Shady.
Yes. I wonder, that could be Eminem. Shady.
You're usually a slim there.
Yeah, usually Slim Shady. Yeah.
Slim in.
So it's
in
probably
front of
not.
there.
Most likely not.
Maybe it's just Justin Bieber's alter ego there. He's trying to be the new
Slim Shady.
Slim Shady. You know, Eminem. He saw a couple videos of Eminem. Listened to his music for a little bit.
Right.
He's going through a little bit of an Eminem phase.
We all do. All of us have done that.
Everybody goes through an Eminem phase.
Sure. I remember, it was, I don't know, it was earlier this morning, dyeing my hair yellow.
Yeah, shaving it, going with the buzz cut.
Yeah.
The urge is always there, really.
It is. But by this afternoon, I was over it. Pretty fun. Congratulations, JB Shady, on that second win of the broadcast. Nicely done. We're getting enrolled right now, as you can see, 1.5 minutes left to get into this game number 14.
Yeah,
of the broadcast.
Yeah, and I think we go on break here for a second.
Okay, we're gonna take a break here in game number 14. We'll be back for game number 15. Don't you go anywhere. We'll be right back here for that game number 15. We'll let you know what happened in game number 14 if you fall asleep. We'll see you in just a second.
533,000 points. In second place, we got T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. Now in first place, it is Devoided over at Roadside with 1,855,000 points.
Oh yeah, these players do not rest, but these locations are just as competitive because starting it off, we are in the 3 million point club, our only location in that point class. Everyone else is higher. In 10th place, it is Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids with 3,687,000 points. In 9th place, it's Underground Bar and Grill in Mankato with 4,002,000 points. 8th place, Root River Saloon in Lanesboro with $4,089,000. In 7th, we've got Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud with $4,365,000 PGL points. In 6th place, getting pushed back, it was Neeson's Gaylord with $4,664,000 points. In 5th, it's Beck's Pub and Becker with $4,775,000. Now in 4th place, it is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with $4,825,000 points. In 3rd place, just knocking on that door of that 5 million point club, it is Moose Lodge Wait Park in St. Cloud with $4,926,000 points. Now in 2nd place, we got VFW Northfield with $5,263,000 points. In our 1st place location right now in our PGL standings are the Neighborhood Tavern in Effie with $5,452,000 PGL points. They have been absolutely killing it, so make sure you guys are coming out to all of our PGL nights this week and every week, so make sure you guys are having fun. And guys, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Our mission is to serve the community. Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We are about to hop into some awesome Jackpot Hunter standings.
Oh,
and
yeah.
These are the first time that we're refreshing the standings right after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So let's hop right into the players and look what they've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it starts off with a triple tie between Bobo over at Corner Bar in Goodhue, Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove, and Joni over at Bleachers. They all have 20,000 points, and they're all in 9th place. And we go on over to 6th place. It's another triple tie. Oh, my goodness. And it starts with Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale, Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee, and Jim Rocks over at American Legion Stillwater. And they all have 21,000 points. They're all in 6th place. And then now we move forward. We go into 4th place. It is Curtis J over at Finlayson Municipal Bar. Curtis J has 27,000 points in that 4th place spot. Now we move forward once more, and we hop into a 3rd place tie between One Away over at American Legion Rice and Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. One Away and Wolfstein are tied in 3rd place with 30,000 points. And now in 2nd place, we go over to Corner Bar in Goodhue, and it is Bull in 2nd place. Bull has 32,000 points. But in 1st place, the reigning champ from last season, and holding the throne this season too, it's Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot, and Yags 370 has 48,000 points.
That's right, and in these location sides, they are so competitive. We had Titan Sports Saloon getting kicked out. We have Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park taking that 10th place spot. Now we got Neeson's Gaylord in 9th. We got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley in 8th. Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in 7th. We also have American Legion Shakopee in 6th, American Legion Rice in 5th, and we also have Riverboat Depot moving up into a tie with Pappy's Cafe 2 now in 3rd place with each other. And we have our 2nd place location, a big time location, our Corner Bar Goodhue, and now we have Country Lounge in 1st place, holding it down and almost to that 80,000 point club.
Man, that is insane. I'm definitely hoping Country Lounge can...
Hey guys, glad to be back with you guys after that short break. We did have game number 14 happen while we were busily running around the mothership, talking to all the muckety mucks with their scrambled egg captain's hats and all that.
Yeah.
Such nonsense.
It's always happening here on that mothership.
Such and such, as they say. But anyways, but the players were not resting on their laurels.
No.
We had Lars over at Heidi's Bar winning $65.60.
I shop at Lars.
Yeah.
And we got some celebrity birthdays
We
here
do.
for you guys. We'll go over them because, we know you guys are obsessed with celebrity birthdays.
Absolutely. They love it.
absolutely just in love with them.
One of the favorite parts of the show.
We got 1859
Sorry.
here. George Sarah?
Sarah, I don't know.
Sarat?
I wouldn't say there's a T at the end. I think it's French.
Sarah?
Sarah?
George Sarah, post-impressionist painter. He did a Sunday afternoon on the island of Grand Jate.
Okay.
So, I don't know how famous he is or what exactly he did, besides that he was a post-impressionist painter. But
Yeah, that painting, I think if I saw it, I bet. That might be what's
Yeah.
on the Google. That's the Google picture for today. And I do recognize that picture. Super famous picture.
There we go.
Yeah, I recognize that.
Super famous picture there.
Yeah.
Definitely, it's
Yeah.
one of those pieces that almost everybody universally knows.
Yeah. I don't know a Sunday afternoon on the island of Grand Jarret, but I know the painting. I actually do know. I just didn't know the name of it. And
Yeah.
I didn't know his name, George Seurat, or if I'm mispronouncing it, I'm sorry, but you guys can kind of enjoy our mispronunciation.
1863 here. Oh, sorry. I was totally just going to double up on my celebrity
if you
birthdays
want to,
there.
you can have it. It's a good one.
No, it's illegal for me to do that.
Oh.
You can't do that in the celebrity birthday section. You can't
Okay.
double up on celebrity birthdays.
No, we probably shouldn't. 1863, Charles Ringling. Of course, he was a circus owner, did Ringling Brothers, and he also owned Barnum and Bailey circuses.
Yeah, so he teamed up with P.T. Barnum.
Yep.
And had a circus with him, and the Barnum and Bailey circus was very, very famous in the U.S.
Yes.
Definitely. And they had all of the classics that you know of. If you're like, all circuses have the bearded lady. Well, Barnum and Bailey started that.
Okay.
So, just a lot of things. There's a lot of other things that they
Lot
started.
of- yeah.
And I'm
Some
sure
good,
that I
some
can come up with a
not
lot
good,
of them.
probably,
But
yeah.
for some reason, they had the mermaid, which was a monkey stitched with a fish. Just crazy stuff like that. They added it because it attracted people. They had a giant. They had the world's strongest man. I mean, obviously, when I say world's strongest man, it was kind of in quotation marks because a lot of it was, still fascinating, but not quite what they made it out to be. But,
Sure.
it was still a lot of fun. They had
That's a big win right there.
Oh, big winners here. Stargirl from Route 65 here from Pump and Grub. And we have, the king of the jackpot understandings. It's Yags 370 from Riverboat Depot.
I think he was playing at the House of Pizza.
Oh,
Yeah.
from the House of Pizza.
In
Sorry,
Sartell,
I
yeah.
had done that because I believe he's always in Riverboat Depot. On
That's
the
his big
standings.
locations. Yeah,
that's
yeah,
his
yeah.
big location there.
Yeah.
Or maybe just the location that we got written down. So
I think he plays there more often than anywhere. I mean, Yags, check in with us. You could correct me if I'm wrong, but usually where he plays. But also he does like to play some other places. House of Pizza being one of those places he likes to play. Yep. Winners in Sartell, he likes to play over there too.
yeah, definitely, he's a diverse guy. He gets
That's right.
He gets around to the bars.
That's right. But I think that win might have got him to be the sole player in the 50,000 point club. Last year, I think he was the only player that got to the 50,000 point club. He's there now again, maybe 2 years in a row, the only player. But got some other players that could do it.
Yes, in 1946 here. We have, I believe it's Gianni Versace.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I know that they're coming out with a movie, recently. About,
Is there?
Yeah.
Oh,
with,
okay.
Going over the fashion designer Versace
Okay.
and I think more his wife. I
Oh.
believe it is. It's a
Okay.
weird thing. I think so. It's the House of Gucci.
The House of Gucci.
That's what it is.
Oh, okay.
That's the new movie that's coming out.
Okay.
So my apologies out there who thought that. I know that there was I believe a TV show, or at least like a documentary TV show that went over Versace.
Okay.
And I think that was more recently, but the House of Gucci is coming out, which is a different designer.
Yes.
Famous
Gucci.
designer.
Yep,
So.
yep. No, for sure.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever owned anything that was Versace.
Me, I don't think so either.
I feel like that's pretty expensive.
Yeah, I feel like you know if you got something Versace or Gucci, you know.
Yeah. I feel like I've had. I don't know what I would have had though. Like I feel like Gucci's a little more accessible.
Yes, I know that a lot of people, but I think that Gucci is more famous, at least more recently, because it became that way of being sought after because big celebrities or the big artists,
There's a rapper didn't even name themselves Gucci, right?
Yes, I believe so. Gucci Mane.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
we got balls falling now here in game number 16 of the broadcast.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another celebrity born in 1954, Stone Phillips. He's a TV host, hosted NBC Dateline.
Yeah.
It's a good name, Stone.
Yeah.
Strong.
Stone.
I'm Stone Phillips, and I'll be bringing you Dateline.
Definitely a very good name there.
Yeah.
1968 here, we have Lucy Liu, actress. She was in Charlie's Angels, Elementary, Ally McBeal, definitely known for Charlie's Angels.
Yeah, she's a big-time actress.
One of three, of the Angels there.
Yes.
So
I liked her in. I never watched Ally McBeal, but I know that was a popular show. But I watched Elementary. I liked it.
oh yes,
I thought it was
Elementary.
a good show. With Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, is that was she in the newer Charlie's Angels? I believe movie.
Yes, she was.
Yeah,
It was the movie.
Yeah. So, definitely,
it was like
she would be
her-
really young for
Drew Barrymore, I think maybe.
I can't remember who was all in that movie. I
I
only
could be wrong.
knew that.
Nikki's
I only
gonna
guessed
say,
that
you
because
guys are
I
way
knew that
off.
there was one that was newer. I guess for me it's still old because I'm pretty young. But
Right, it is actually older now, but it's newer than like the TV show from the 70s.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. She definitely would be quite young for the 70s TV show. But
Yeah, I feel like, yeah,
she
she
was alive during that time. So.
She was, but
That's
yeah.
good. That's actually crazy. She looks very young for her age, I feel like.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good because she's turned in what's that 53 today?
Wow. Yeah. And she's stayed very young, very good looking for
Yeah.
a long time. So
No, nicely done. There's a big time musician, music artist, Nelly over at Brian's Bar and Grill in Stillwater, one of our more famous bingo players.
Yes.
$67.40. Congratulations on the win, and that means we're getting enrolled in a game number 17. 17 the brackets. Oh, the minor is at 52 balls now because it did go over 1,000. So we got to talk about that. That major's at 53 balls and that mega's at 49. Everything's super achievable. Nikki was just saying this. True. I mean, we can't say it enough. Look at all this money that's absolutely available.
look at all that available money out there.
All these monies. It's all available, and you don't want to miss out on it. I mean, $126,000 is some nice walk-around cash. But if you won that, you'd win all the money so you'd win over $151,000 if you did that in 49 balls. If you did in 52 balls, you'd win both the minor and the major. So you would get, over $25,000. If you did in 53, you'd only win that major, so you'd only win $24,787.
Yeah. Yeah, it's small stuff.
Might get you through the night. Pay you the bar tab. You got just a minute left to get enrolled in this next game. You can play up to 36 cards a round. You're probably going to want to do that, just like some of our famous players that have been doing it. Nelly just got a must-go win. In 1973, we've got Monica Seles, really good tennis player. She's really done a nice job. She's got 9 times she has been a Grand Slam title champion.
Minor stuff there.
Yeah.
I mean,
decent.
Being, getting a Grand
Quite
Slam
decent
title
of you.
9 times, really just minor stuff.
Minor stuff.
I'm just kidding. That's crazy stuff from.
No, that's really good.
Really good stuff. I'm sure that she's a tennis player Hall of Fame member there.
I would think so. She's I don't know if she's still playing. She's getting a little long in the tooth to keep you playing.
It's true.
Yeah. 48. Turning 48.
Yes. So definitely getting up there in age. I'm not sure the longevity of a tennis player career.
48-year-olds. Maybe is there a legend tennis?
I mean, it's a lot of lateral and arm movement, and you got to stay pretty healthy in the joints to really keep playing tennis. You know. So I feel like for some reason that actually might be. Actually, I take that back. You probably could play for a long time. But,
I see a lot of older folks play it, but not at that level. Not at like Grand Slam level.
Yeah.
I mean, not everybody is, Tony Morelli.
Oh, yeah. I mean, just competing for so
The
long.
tennis goat.
That's so good, you know.
Yeah.
So, crazy stuff from Tony. Yeah, we have 1981 here. Britney Spears here, pop star. She sung Baby One More Time. Oops, I Did It Again, and was I'm a Slave for You.
Just classic, timeless hits.
Yes, definitely. Classic timeless hits there.
Oops, I did it.
Yeah, I know. I was this close to singing it. I'm glad you sung it and I didn't have to.
Well, one of us had to do it.
Yeah, it really was. One of us had to sing some Britney Spears. There's always some crazy stuff happening with Britney Spears. Whether that it's like coming out that she was being manipulated. Or
I think she just got a judge just freed her of that. I know.
Crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think she's had some challenges for sure over the years, but hopefully she's doing all right.
Yeah.
And happy birthday, Britney. Well, born on this day in 1983.
I mean, honestly, this one everybody knows him. He's the hobo of the NFL.
We, as Minnesota Vikings fans, like to think so.
Yeah.
It's Aaron. Aaron Rodgers, NFL quarterback of some team to the west. We got in 58 balls. We got a 57 and 40 cent must-go win going.
Yeah. I'm not even sure we really want to go over
to Webb,
Aaron.
at Heidi's bar.
No, that's where we do want to head over there at some point, because it is a cool place. And Webb won $57.40 there and 58 balls. So
I was saying you were worried about talking about Webb, and I wasn't.
I wasn't talking about about Red. I was, I didn't even want to talk about Aaron Rodgers' accomplishments. We have them listed out there. I was quickly moving on from Webb back to Aaron Rodgers.
I see.
And that's pretty despicable because nobody wants to talk about Aaron Rodgers.
No.
So,
no.
But yeah.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
3-time NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP 2010.
If you're into that kind of stuff.
I guess if you really think about it like that hard,
Yes, he's done. He's done. All right.
We'll quickly move on here. We got
right.
Timberwolves news for you guys, so you can get your, wash the taste out of your mouth. Timberwolves news here. They are 11-11 on the season, which is, it's a lot better than what we were at one point.
Yeah, we were really doing bad, and Minnesota's only lost just. This was just the second time in 9 games they've lost.
Yeah.
So really good.
Yeah, we've been doing really good. Montrezl Harrell scored 27 points, and Bradley Beal added 19 to lift the Washington Wizards to 115-107 victory over the Minnesota Timberwolves on Wednesday night. Definitely, the Wizards are a overlooked team for sure with Bradley Beal on there and Montrezl Harrell. Both of them pretty good players.
Yeah, good players.
And Bradley Beal has been doing it for really well for a really long time, and he always doesn't get quite his due.
No.
But
seems like a decent guy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
I don't know. Actually, I have no idea about Bradley Beal on off the court. Or
Yeah,
whatever, but
I don't know. I don't either. He's a good player.
yes, he is a very good player. Yeah,
I've never heard any controversy about him, I guess I should say.
I have no idea, so
Yeah.
I just won't speak about it
Okay.
because he could be a real jerk, but I wouldn't know. Yeah, we lost to them. Definitely, if you play bad against the Wizards, they'll beat you. They're one of those teams. You got to bring your A game and you beat them. But that was Wednesday night. The Timberwolves star Karl Anthony Towns, cat here, had to leave the game with 2 minutes and 14 seconds remaining after injuring himself on a dunk. Definitely a decent way to go out, dunking.
Yeah.
But we don't want to see him get injured at all, really. But
No.
but he seemed okay afterward.
Okay.
He
Good.
seemed okay. Towns scored only 2 of his 34 points in the final period, and that was when he drove along the baseline for a dunk. After slamming the ball through, his momentum caused his body to fall horizontally and appeared to land on his tailbone. Minnesota lost for just the second time in 9 games. We got a game this Friday against the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets, at 6:30 p.m. That'll be an interesting game. The Brooklyn Nets are definitely an interesting team. They always seem to be hyped up, and they seem like they'll be good, and then they can't quite pull it together. It's kind of just it's a weird matchup of players there and the Brooklyn Nets. So we'll see how we do.
Yeah, for sure. They've been playing well lately, so we'll see if they can keep that up tomorrow night against those Nets. Let's jump back into the Twiking zone. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at Bleachers. In 9th place, it's Joni at VFW North St. Paul. Over at Hayloft, it's Puts in 8th place. In 7th place, you got Looser Dave at the VFW Spring Lake Park. Then we jump out of the 100,000 point club into the 200,000 point club. It's our reigning champion, Elsa, at Titan Sports Saloon in 6th place. Then in 5th place, Scrub Eye over at American Legion Fridley. Then at Corky's Bar South Haven, it's Nan in 4th place. 3rd place, SNS over at American Legion Fridley as well. Over at American Legion Shakopee, it's Lucky Tim sitting in 2nd place. Then we jump out of the 200,000 point club into the 300,000 point club, actually with 335,000 points. Over at the Corner Bar Goodhue, it's Not Lucky, our number 1 player in the Twiking zone.
Yeah. And for location standings here, in 10th place, it's Hog's Breath. I'm just kidding. You said that earlier.
Yes, I
it's
messed it all
Hog's Breath Bar and Restaurant.
The shame is pouring over me again.
I know you guys are entertained by our mispronunciation, so I don't even. I should stop feeling bad about. I should just stop feeling bad about the mispronunciations because I know it's entertaining. You know, so
that's what we hope.
that's at least what we hope. Maybe it's just annoying. But
You're right.
we won't know. We got a Little Canada with 224,000 points there. I said Little Canada as in Hog's Breath and Restaurant is in Little Canada.
Yes.
They have 224,000 points. We got some winners here.
Yeah, some celebrities. Loki over at Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley, tying it up with Tony D over at Wildcat Saloon in Brownsville. So congratulations, Loki and Tony D, splitting that $58. I wonder, I watched Loki, the show. I wonder which go-around or whatever it is that this is that he's out here playing power games.
Which of the timelines,
Yes.
of him coming down over here, and who knows?
We don't know. We don't know. Yeah.
He could be, tricking us into giving him bingos right now.
He could be trying. We're like a steel fortress, though.
Exactly. We got it going on. We know what's happening. We've got you all figured out, Loki. You can't really trick us or anything like that, So, try as much as you want, but yeah, we're pretty good here. 9th place here in these location standings. We have Miniger Sports Hub in La Crescent with 249,000 points. 8th place is Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale with 272,000 points. 7th place it's Lakefront Bar in the Center with 281,000 points and into our 300,000 point club. 6th place it's American Legion Prelude with 375,000 points. 5th place is Mapleview Lounge to the second in Mapleview with 393,000 points. third place, it's Corky's Bar South Haven with 398,000 points. Corky's Bar South Haven is tied in third place with another location, and the crazy part is because Corky's Bar South Haven was in fifth place, so that makes them a 2-spot jump for them into that third place spot. In third place with them, it's Carboni's Pizza in Pub Oak Park Heights with 398,000 points. They were in fourth place. They're now in third place. So both Corky's Bar in South Haven and Carboni's Pizza in Pub Oak Park Heights jumped into third place together.
Yes.
They're
like, I'm going. You want to go? And they came.
They're like, you coming with me?
Coming with me? Go over here. We'll do an Aussie.
We're ending that right here, right now.
We're editing it?
Ending it.
Oh, I thought we were going to edit it.
No.
But I was going to let you know.
We're not editing anything right now.
We're actually live.
This is
We're
live
actually
right
live.
now, and we're ending the Usty thing. You know, it's sort of funny. Sort of funny joke for a second. But, we can't have it continue.
We can't do Ussies anymore.
No.
Like, look at that, though. Fred Trisha was doing an Ussie.
We can't be saying it. We can't be saying it. That's what I'm saying right now.
So don't do
you
Ussies.
keep saying it. You keep saying it.
I said don't. I told you don't do it.
No.
I told don't.
No. I
Just
apologize
selfies. Only selfies.
to you guys out there for his unbridled use of that word.
I have unbridled youth.
Thanks for letting everybody know that.
Yeah.
We have madness happening on the broadcast, but I was talking about that jump that Corky's Bar South Haven and Carboni's Pizzeria in Pub Oak Park Heights both jumped in that third place spot, but into our 600,000 point club because it's a two hop skip here to get out of the 300,000 point club, from the 400,000 point club to the 500,000 point club, and from the 500,000 point club to the 600,000 point club, because in second place is VFW Spring Lake Park with 618,000 points, and in first place it is Corner Bar Goodhue with 629,000 points. Crazy stuff.
Yeah, it is for sure. Well, tonight when we play, we are in game number 19 right here. We'll see if anybody can win one of these jackpots. But, I saw Sarah Honey out there. Good to see Sarah Honey out there. Saw Fred Trisha. Look at that. A lot of big-time players. Pee-wee is out there. That's top 10 player. Anyways, I just keep on listing off celebrities if I keep going. It's just so many of them out there. But we are known for mispronouncing the Minnesota town names, and we've got the hardest to pronounce Minnesota town names. And I saw this one, and I go, I just know that it made the list, that it's definitely one I've been mispronouncing. Because we do say this one on the broadcast. But how would you say that city name right there?
I'm looking at it. If I was pronouncing it how I would do on the regular, it would be Friarbolt. That would be how I would.
Oh, is that how you'd say it?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I would say Fairbolt is how I've been saying it. But neither
Friarbolt.
Yeah.
I said Friarbolt, but I a fireball.
Oh, look at this.
Kind of like fireball, but ball.
Bingowski. I
Fireball.
like it. Bingowski. It's
Fairball.
Sorry. Very good name here. Bingowski over at Tars Pub in Goodhue. Winning $65.20. 62 balls.
Nice job to Bingowski there.
It's a play on the big,
Lebowski or
Lebowski,
yeah,
I feel
whatever the name.
It's Big Lebowski, yeah. But yeah, it's Bingowski. I think that's where they're doing it. But anyways, Fairbolt or Farbout. That's how we probably pronounce that. But that's common. It's Fairbolt or Fairbolt, which is the way I was saying it. But the actual pronunciation is Fairbow. Fairbow. It was named after the French-Canadian fur trading family, giving the town its fancy pronunciation.
Fairbow. Not quite sure
Fairbow.
I would describe that as fancy.
The LT is silent, apparently. It's Fairbow. Which
Fairbow.
makes sense because it's French-Canadian. So French, the T at the end usually is silent.
Gotcha.
But apparently the L is as well. So it's Fairbow.
Fairbow.
Very fancy is what they're saying. Either way, that's how you pronounce it. Fairbow. So
Okay. Well, now we know.
exactly.
So we can start pronouncing it Mobetta.
Mobetta is for
Mobetta.
sure. We are getting enrolled in game number 20 of the broadcast. We've got Jackpot Hunter standings. This very game that you guys are playing. Did I go over the players last time?
I believe you did.
Okay.
So I can go over them this
Okay.
time here.
Sounds
Ninth
good.
place, it's Bobo, and also ninth place, it's Player, and also in ninth place, it's Joni.
Yes.
Bobo is from Corner Bar Goodhue, players from Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Joni's from Bleachers, all with 20,000 points there in ninth place. And in seventh place, we have a two-way tie. It's Jim Rocks from American Legion's Stillwater, and Lula Finn from American Legion's Shakopee.
Yes.
21,000 points for those two. Sixth place, it's Pee-wee from TJ's Tavern on and off sale with 22,000 points. Pee-wee was in fifth place, got bumped out to sixth place there. Fifth place it is Curtis J from Country Lounge with 27,000 points. Curtis J was in fourth place, now's in fifth place because making...
I'm not sure how that all worked.
I'm not sure how it did work because someone made some moves, but
Yeah.
there was a little bit of some listing errors. I don't know. Something went wrong, but we can figure it out later.
I just put what they were when I came in, and then I put the new.
And
Well,
I
I
just
was
realized,
gone
and
for
I
a
just
week.
realized that those two that were tied,
Yeah.
got moved in seventh place. The two that were tied in seventh place got moved from a sixth place tie to the seventh place. Oh, it's because there was a three-way tie.
Yes, there was.
There was a three-way tie, and so, wait.
It's
so
correct now. It's correct now. I know
Pee-wee
that.
left.
I think they
That
had it.
three-way
I think they
tie.
had it mislabeled, and I corrected it when I did the new script.
Okay, well, I'm confused, but
I think I know what happened.
Things are.
I think I know
things
what
are
happened.
okay.
Yeah,
Things
it's
are-
all this is correct standing. So.
Yeah, so if that was confusing for you, sixth place, it's Pee-wee from TJ's Tavern off sale with 22,000 points. Fifth place, it's Curtis J from Country Lounge with 27,000 points. Third place, we have a two-way tie, one away from American Legion Rice with 30,000 points, and Wolfstein from Carboni CR Billiards with 30,000 points. And we had Wolfstein get a win, so Wolfstein could be moving out of that two-way tie there. Second place, it's Bowl from Gordon Bar Goodhue with 33,000 points. And in first place, it's Yags 370 from Winners in Sartell with 49,000 points. And getting a win could break him into a 50,000 point club there.
And so I think he's done it.
Yeah.
So congratulations. But in the location side of things, in 10th place, we got a two-way tie between Titan Sports Saloon in Oakdale and Monty's Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park. 9th place, it's Neeson's Gaylord. In 8th place, it's Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley. That's going to be the 25,000 point club shut. We're jumping into the 50,000 point club. Over in Coon Rapids, it's Season 8 champions Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in 7th place. In 6th place, American Legion Shakopee. In 5th place, we got American Legion Rice. Then in Coon Rapids, it's Pappy's Cafe in 4th place. 3rd place, it's the reigning champions River Boat Depot in Sartell. Then in 2nd place, it's Corner Bar in Goodhue. Then we jump out of the 50,000 point club into the 75, and it's over in St. Paul Country Lounge with 80,000 points, our number one location, but we got a winner.
Yeah, it's Kurt Jody from Brickyard Bar and Grill in Clearwater getting $64.80.
I would have loved
These
to get
standings-
64,000.
Yeah. These standings are really messing me up there.
Yeah. I think what happened is I just had to correct some errors. I didn't realize I was correcting errors. I just, put the numbers over here, then I put the right numbers in. But
It's all right.
It's all right.
We'll move on from the craziness of those sections.
Yeah.
Into the not so crazy because it's just the highbrow. The highbrow section of the broadcast. And we're gonna hit you
I
with
get
some
my eyebrows
information, some history.
properly.
Yes,
waxed.
you'll feel like you were in history class after we're
Guaranteed.
done with you guys on
I guarantee it.
December 2nd, 1972. Here, the Temptations earn
Love the
the
Temptations.
last of their 4 chart-topping hits when Papa Was a Rolling Stone reaches number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Over the course of their storied career, the Temptations placed 38 hit records in the pop top 40.
Wow.
Beyond their quantitative achievements,
Yep.
the Temptations also embodied the original Motown ideal that the records mattered more than the people who made them, for good and for ill. Various intrigues, upsets, and tragedies saw the Temptations line up change almost annually during their heyday.
Wow.
But the turmoil went largely unnoticed by the record-buying public.
Okay.
Indeed, in an era where pop groups were coming to be known as much for the personalities of their individual members as for their music, the Temptations, a group in which all 5 members sometimes sang lead, remained essentially unknowable other than through their incredible records.
Yeah, great music. Great music. I mean, Papa was a rolling stone.
Great
Wherever
stuff from the
he laid his
Temptations.
heart.
And so that is crazy that they changed out so many.
I did not know that.
So many members and different lead singers and all of that sort of thing. It's pretty crazy that most of the public didn't know. And I didn't know up until this day. So
No, it's new stuff for me. Yeah, crazy.
we are into game number 21 of the broadcast.
That
here.
is correct. So we just got 3 this game and 2 more left on the broadcast.
So we are on our
We gotta give away
final
this
3
cash.
game here. We're trying to give away this cash for sure. I mean, we've been working so hard on giving it out. It'd be a shame that it would be a shame for it to roll over, to another day.
It would be a real flex for us, Ben, if we gave out all this money right here.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think we should just go ahead and do it. If Nikki's in, then I'm in.
Yeah, I'm in as well. We just need you guys to be in. So
That's correct.
If we're in, Nikki's in, you're in.
I think we're an unstoppable force.
Nobody's stopping us. We're just gonna give out large loads of cash.
Stopping us now. We're on the move. I do a flawless falsetto. I mean, that's what I've been told.
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you happen to get on the Temptations without knowing? With all those changes, you were like, "What group is this? What am I a part of here?"
Yeah.
And they're like, "You don't need to worry about it. Just sing."
I just threw on the jumpsuit, the bell bottoms, and we just we nailed out a few
Just a couple.
records.
Just a couple.
Yeah, Nikki said she's in, so she'll give it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah. We're all in here. So if you're in, we'll give you some.
Your guys' call at this point.
It's really just a minor amount of cash that's sitting up there. Over 100 and
I mean, I see one away out there. I see Sarah Honey,
Some minor stuff.
Boat Racer 19, all kind. Mrs. Yags, former champion. Wolfstein's out there. Fred Trisha. I bet you even Trisha Fred's out there.
Oh man.
Miami Beach.
We did see Trisha Fred earlier. So.
Okay. Stargirl. I mean, a lot of Lando from the Star Wars. We have had a lot of Star Wars things going on.
Oh,
Yeah.
true. Oh, Slim Chance. We've
Yeah.
seen.
Oh.
We were talking about Slim Shady. Oh,
Yeah.
and a classic winner here. Are getting a couple wins here on the night.
Yeah, second one of the night. Yeah.
Lars from Heidi's Bar and Sedan. Getting $79.40 on a $61 ball count there. He actually got more than $61, even though I said 61. He got $79.40. So nice job, Lars.
Yeah, that means we're getting enrolled into game number 22
2-2 there.
of the broadcast.
It's one of our 2 final games.
That is correct. Just 2 left on this glorious Thursday evening where the luck has been flowing, I feel like.
Yes.
Some good things could happen.
Good things definitely could happen. We got some really nice ball counts here. 53 balls on that major, 59 for that mega, and 52 for that minor. So all very doable stuff here. And there is a lot of cash up on that jackpot board there.
That's
I mean, over $150,000 worth of it. So
Yeah, I mean, really, when you add it all up, I mean, it's over 154,000 if you won it all. Mm-hmm. Just got to hit it in 49 balls. You win everything on the screen, but you got to be enrolled in the next minute and a half to get.
Wow, messed up that point there.
Yeah, it's okay. It can happen to the best. Of
Yeah,
us.
I guess because it is a little bit opposite there up on the screen there.
Yeah.
I'm always good about, whenever we talk about the pilot games, the hashtag pilot games, and I pointed out, again, take a photo, do hashtag Pilot Games, put it up on Facebook. We can get you up there.
But don't take
whenever we talk about it, I'm good at pointing directly towards the hashtag Pilot Games. I don't point this way. But for some reason, when we start talking about that,
the time,
it put me back on the pointing this way.
Yep.
Just messed me up there. But yeah, again, we'll get enrolled here. Not much time left here. You got to get enrolled. We have that hashtag Pilot Games. You guys should use that, and we can put your beautiful face up on the board for you guys.
But if you're doing the hashtag, do a selfie. We're not accepting
Aussies. Oh no! You said it again. Wow.
We're not accepting them anymore, right?
Wow. I told you not to say it. And
I was trying to make sure they knew. If I don't let them know, then we're not taking those anymore.
No, there's no such thing. There's no such thing.
Then they shouldn't do it.
We're moving on here. I'm severely disappointed.
I couldn't kill him this straight face.
We are into our 22nd game of the broadcast here, and so that means that we have just this game and the next game right after this to get this major amount of money, this major amount of money, $25,135 to someone special, maybe the mega as well. If you get the mega, then you just get the major as well, and the minor and the must-go, which is added up, and we figured out it to be over $154,000. So, just a little bit of walk-around cash for you if you want to have over $154,000.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't. Everyone. A lot is. It just depends on who you are, what a lot means to you, like what a lot is. But
it's all subjective. I mean, Elon
it's
Musk would be like, oh, that's chum change.
Yeah, I got messages earlier in the lunch broadcast. Mad Dog messaged us, right? And he was not happy with how Kirk Cousins handled the end of the game against the 49ers. If you remember, he wanted to burn Kirk's helmet if he would have won it last year. Okay. But he did not end up winning it. So, but he said, he was talking about, now you know why. Now you know why. I mean, it's hard to tell the difference sometimes between the guard and the center. So you line up to get the ball. It can happen. It can happen to the best of us.
I mean, intense situation. You see a lot of large lineman butts, and you think that maybe that one's the one.
That's the one. That's the one I always go up and get the snap from.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. But we are. Let's see. Anyone going to get any of these jackpots? Not this time around.
Not looking like it. Wow.
81, not 60. That means we're going in the last game. No, that jackpot.
Wow.
We're going to try to hit this, guys. We're going to try to hit this on this last game. Let me go over these. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was saying it. We'll see if we can get it on the last one. We're always giving out last-minute jackpots. The other day, I gave out the minor on this same broadcast on the second game away, and I've given out ones on the last game before. Yeah. So we'll see if we can give it out on the last game. We got.
Is that a hard C? So it's keg, play on keg.
I feel like it.
Yeah,
I'm just going to call him Keg.
Yeah.
From Friendly Buffalo and Big getting $81.60 there on a 62 ball count there. So nice job, Keg.
Yep. So nicely done. I'm going to jump really quick as we got just a little over 2 minutes left to get enrolled in this last game of the broadcast. I'm going to make short work of this PGL standings as we came into today. Try to do this really fast as we're getting enrolled in this last game. Take care of some last minute business here. In 10th place, we got Gramps over at Gino's Bar and Grill. Over at Meddler's Bar and Restaurant, it's Drumsky in 9th place. Over in 8th place, it's Wet Santa at Duffy's Bar and Grill. Then over at the VFW Roseville, it's Nixon in 7th place. 6th place, it's Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill. Then over at Eagles St. James is our favorite player under the sea, SpongeBob, in 5th place. In 4th place, it's that Mount Rushmore of players, Forget You D at the VFW Austin. At the Underground Bar and Grill's High Rise and Brizo in 3rd place. In 2nd place, we got T-Mac 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar. And then our number one player in the state of Minnesota with 1,975,000 points over at the roadside is Devoided.
Yeah, definitely crazy stuff with those standings, but we got location standings for you guys, and I'll try and knock them out just as quick as you did. So 10th place, it's Danny's Dugout in Sauk Rapids. 9th place is Around Bar and Grill in Mankato. 8th place, it's Root River Saloon, the second in Lanesboro. 7th place is Howie Sports Bar and Grill in St. Cloud. 6th place is Neeson's Gaylord. 5th place, it's Beck's Pub in Becker. 4th place is Lodge and Wing Park in St. Cloud. 3rd place, it's Cabin Bar Nicolette. 2nd place, it's VFW Northfield in Northfield. 1st place, it's Neighborhood Tavern in FE.
Yeah, they're doing just a smack dab good job.
Yeah, just smack dab good job.
Yeah, I don't even know what that means, but I do know I'm going to order one of those T-shirts that say the flippin' Mona Lisa. Mona. I gotta look that up.
The Mona Lena.
Mona Lena Wine Bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, the flippin' Mona Lena Wine Bar, and I'll have that in a Tennessee, I should say a tuxedo T-shirt. Not a Tennessee tuxedo. That's a great cartoon character.
Yeah.
But a tuxedo T-shirt. Mona Lisa's in that, holding a lightsaber.
Can we also get Yukon Cornelius in there as well?
I don't know. I don't know why we wouldn't.
Exactly. I mean,
but so goals. Balls are falling here in our last game of the broadcast. $111 on that Musco. That minor's at $1,820, 52 balls. That major's at $25,000. Is at 53 balls. That mega's at $127,291. It's at 49 balls. And so lots of chances, lots of good ball counts to win a lot of money. But why do we do everything we do? Why do we have all this fun and excitement? It's for the charities that we got. And this week's charity is a great one.
Yeah, it is American Legion Post 167 from Wilmar.
All right.
The Austin F. Hanscom Post 167 serves the Wilmar community area, service members, and veterans. We are a veteran service organization committed to mentoring youth and sponsorship of wholesome programs in the community, advocating patriotism and honor, promoting strong national security, and continued devotion to our fellow servicemen and service members and veterans.
Yeah.
So definitely go check them out. You can support them at their bar, playing their pilot games there. They are located in American Legion Wilmar.
So just go on over to American Legion Wilmar. Yeah, help that great charity and win a bunch of money, have fun, and help that charity. That's a great one to do. So American Legion Post 167 in Wilmar. Congratulations on doing a great job out there in that community, and you guys can help them out. All right, we're at 51. Let's see, 52. That's the minor. 53, here's the major. Anybody can get it? No. We're moving on to this $111. That means all three of those big jackpots rolling over to a Friday. Man, the lights are going to be pretty bright.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking to give it out, but Friday is going to be crazy. Crazy. Because
look at that.
I believe that major's about to take up as well in ball count. But before I go on that, I mean, it's right around the corner. But apparently it decided to show its face right now.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
But it might be someone named Chris that's into the season because it's Christmas, not, Christmas.
Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah, Christmas.
So almost got me there, with the T gun.
With missing the T, yeah. But over at the South Street Saloon in Mankato, I'll win in $111. Congratulations, Christmas. Great job. Great broadcast. Nikki, thanks for hanging out with us for the last 2 hours, giving away a bunch of money and having a bunch of fun. Thank you for you guys all playing throughout happy hour. You got some Skull Bingo rolling right now. That's right.
Yeah. So you guys will get into that. And remember, when you guys play pilot games, your community wins.
Bye, guys. Good luck out there.
Place. It is Cabin Bar in Nicolette with 4,825,000 points. In third place, just knocking on that door of that 5 million point club, it is Moose Lodge Wait Park in St. Cloud with 4,926,000 points. Now in second place, we got VFW Northfield with 5,263,000 points. In our first place location right now in our PGL standings are the Neighborhood Tavern in FE with 5,452,000 PGL points. They have been absolutely killing it, so make sure you guys are coming out to all of our PGL nights this week and every week, so make sure you guys are having fun. And guys, when you're playing pilot games, your community wins.
Our mission is to serve the community Pilot Games has given us the opportunity to provide those resources and so forth that we need to our schools, to our fire department, to our library, to organizations that help the hungry. All of those are all made possible by the Pilot Games organization.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We are about to hop into some awesome Jackpot Hunter standings.
Oh,
and
yeah.
These are the first time that we're refreshing the standings right after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So let's hop right into the players and look what they've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Fullness.
Oh, that's right. And if you guys want to show some support, you can always volunteer, but you can also go to the American Legion Ashby and show some support that way by going and grabbing some dinner and playing some Pilot. They officially have the New Year's Eve dinner back. That's right. You can come join them for a 4-course candlelit dinner on New Year's Eve at the Ashby American Legion. Make your reservations today. And guys, remember, when you're playing Pilot, your community wins. Good morning, you guys, and I hope you guys had a great Thanksgiving. We're going to be going over all the amazing jackpots we gave out this past weekend. Starting off strong, it was TSF on the 25th, taking home $1,004 over at Concordia Lanes.
Nice. And then it moved on to Hoo-Ha MF over at Wild Bill Sports Saloon in Apple Valley. And Hoo-Ha won $1,256.40.
Oh, yeah, we also gave out to Karen over at Route 65 Pub and Grub with $3,780 getting into her pocket.
Then we moved on over to Baxter over at Ditto's Bar, and Baxter won $856.09.
Oh, yeah, and it doesn't stop there. We had Mail Lady over at Municipal Liquor Store Twin Valley taking home $776.
Awesome. And then we moved on to yet another jackpot. It was Tracy over at Maple Tavern taking away $5,459.89.
Yep, we also gave out two more. We gave one out to Wyatt over at Legion Sports Bar and Grill, taking home $1,384.
Awesome. And then the jackpot to wrap up all the other jackpots.
Yes.
It was Hanson 2 over at American Legion Malacca, winning $725. Nice job, Hanson.
Oh, yeah, we gave out so many jackpots. We want to give out.
Haven with 377,000 points. Now in third place, we get into the top 3 here. We got Mapleview Lounge 2 over in Mapleview with 393,000 points, only 7,000 points away from that 400,000 point club. But now in second place, we got the VFW Spring Lake Park with 595,000 points. And in first place, the only one in the 600,000 point club, it's Corner Bar in Goodhue with 629,000 points.
Absolutely killing it.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. So definitely love to see all these guys up in their point totals over that Thanksgiving break. But we'll see you guys later on these next standings. So remember, when you play Pilot games, your community wins. Hey everybody, we are going to get into some awesome PGL standings because while we might have went to visit some family over Thanksgiving, these PGL points were not going anywhere. And just starting right into the player sides of things, we got somebody getting knocked out. Fishy24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon, out of the top 10 for now.
I'm pretty bummed.
I know, but I'm expecting them to make a comeback soon enough. The Fishy24 is a pretty big player. But getting into the top 10 now, we got number 10, Bad Flop Bob over at American Legion Fridley with 993,000 points. The only one not in the 1 million point club now in the top 10 because...
Pilot Games organization.
Hey everybody, how's it going? We are about to hop into some awesome Jackpot Hunter standings.
Oh,
and
yeah.
These are the first time that we're refreshing the standings right after Thanksgiving.
Yep.
So let's hop right into the players and look what they've been doing.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, and it starts off with a triple tie between Bobo over at Corner Bar and Goodhue, Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza Maple Grove, and Joni over at Bleachers. They all have 20,000 points, and they're all in 9th place. And we go on over to 6th place. It's another triple tie. Oh, my goodness. And it starts with Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale, Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee, and Jim Rocks over at American Legion Stillwater. And they all have 21,000 points. They're all in 6th place. And then now we move forward. We go into 4th place. It is Curtis J over at Finlayson Municipal Bar. Curtis J has 27,000 points in that 4th place spot. Now we move forward once more, and we hop into a 3rd place tie between One Away over at American Legion Rice and Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. One Away and Wolfstein are tied in 3rd place with 30,000 points. And now in 2nd place, we go over to Corner Bar.
Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
it.
Then we moved on over to Baxter over at Ditto's Bar, and Baxter won $856.09.
Oh, yeah, and it doesn't stop there. We had Mail Lady over at Municipal Liquor Store Twin Valley taking home $776.
Awesome. And then we moved on to yet another jackpot. It was Tracy over at Maple Tavern taking away $5,459.89.
Yep, we also gave out 2 more. We gave one out to Wyatt over at Legion Sports Bar and Grill, taking home $1,384.
Awesome. And then the jackpot to wrap up all the other jackpots.
Yes.
It was Hanson 2 over at American Legion Malacca, winning $725. Nice job, Hanson.
Oh, yeah, we gave out so many jackpots. We want to give out even more for you guys this week, so make sure you guys are staying tuned and playing some Pilot, because, guys, remember, when you're playing Pilot games, your community wins.
Sorry, see you guys later. Hey everybody, we are going to get into some awesome PGL standings because while we might have went to visit some family over Thanksgiving, these PGL points were not going anywhere. And just starting right into the player sides of things, we got somebody getting knocked out. Fishy24 over at Sherry Sports Saloon, out of the top 10 for now.
I'm pretty bummed.
I know, but I'm expecting them to make a comeback soon enough. The Fishy24 is a pretty big player, but getting into the top 10 now, we got at number 10, Bad Flop Bob over at American Legion Fridley with 993,000 points. The only one not in the 1 million point club now in the top 10, because in 9th place coming from outside of the standings, it's Wet Santa over at Duffy's Bar and Grill with a 1,018,000 points. Now up next in 8th place, we got Drumski over at the Meddler's Bar and Restaurant with 1,034,000 points. Now in 7th place, we got Nixon over at VFW Roseville with 1,214,000 points. In 6th place, it is Sloppy over at Malone's Bar and Grill with 1,225,000 points. In 5th place, it's SpongeBob over at Eagle St. James with 1,490,000 points. But in 4th place, it's Brizo over at Underground Bar and Grill with 1,501,000 points. In 3rd place, it's Forget UD over at VFW Austin with 1,533,000 points. In 2nd place, we got T-Max 750 over at Howie's Corner Bar with 1,605,000 points. Now in 1st place,
Oh, yeah.
oh yeah, and it starts off with a triple tie between Bobo over at Corner Bar in Goodhue, Short Bus over at Broadway Pizza in Maple Grove, and Joni over at Bleachers. They all have 20,000 points, and they're all in 9th place. And we go on over to 6th place. It's another triple tie. Oh, my goodness. And it starts with Pee-wee over at TJ's Tavern on an off sale, Lula Finn over at American Legion Shakopee, and Jim Rocks over at American Legion Stillwater. And they all have 21,000 points. They're all in 6th place. And then now we move forward. We go into 4th place. It is Curtis J over at Finlayson Municipal Bar. Curtis J has 27,000 points in that 4th place spot. Now we move forward once more, and we hop into a 3rd place tie between One Away over at American Legion Rice and Wolfstein over at Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards. One Away and Wolfstein are tied in 3rd place with 30,000 points. And now in 2nd place, we go over to Corner Bar in Goodhue, and it is Bull in 2nd place. Bull has 32,000 points. But in 1st place, the reigning champ from last season, and holding the throne this season too, it's Yags 370 over at Riverboat Depot, and Yags 370 has 48,000 points.
That's right, and in these location sides, they are so competitive. We had Titan Sports Saloon getting kicked out. We have Monty Sports Bar in Spring Lake Park taking that 10th place spot. Now we got Neeson's Gaylord in 9th. We got Municipal Liquor Store in Akeley in 8th. Carboni's Pizza CR Billiards in 7th. We also have American Legion Shakopee in 6th, American Legion Rice in 5th, and we also have Riverboat Depot moving up into a tie with Pappy's Cafe 2 now in 3rd place with each other. And we have our 2nd place location, a big time location, our Corner Bar Goodhue, and now we have Country Lounge in 1st place, holding it down and almost to that 80,000 point club.
Man, that is insane. I'm definitely hoping Country Lounge can make it in that 80K point club soon.
at the Ledge Amphitheater in White Park, Minnesota.
Saw the Blues Brothers 2 years ago with these guys.
Blues Brothers 2 years ago was a lot of fun. Prior to that, it was the Beach Boys, and with John Stamos, it was awesome.
I have never been to a PyCon event before. This is my first time, and I am loving it.
Yeah, this is incredible. We pulled in, parked, got some free beers, amazing free food.
Famous days!
Hey everyone, Famous Dave here, smoking up the best ribs in America.
Having a great time so far. We got a picture with John Randall. It's pretty awesome.
John Randall is like my favorite.
Skol, 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 baby!
Really cool seeing John Kriesel. Really cool listening to him talk and his story.
This is my first PyCon, and I'm
Later.
Hey, you guys, and you know you love starting your day off with a cup of Joe, and right after that, we go right into that Viking Zone Vikings bingo every day. And so we're going to be telling you where these players are standing at after this long holiday break. In 10th place, we got Kick It over at Bleachers. In 9th, it's Joni at VFW North St. Paul. In 8th, getting pushed back, it is Puts over at Lucky's Tavern. Now in 7th, it is Loser Dave at VFW Spring Lake Park. Starting off our 200,000 point club, it's Elsa, also getting pushed back to 6th place. She plays over at Titan Sports Saloon like always.